Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, good morning. Welcome to nativecamp, especially into my class. Can you hear and see me very well?
yes, I can.
Okay, that's good to know for that one. Thank you for the confirmation, and I can hear and see you very well also. Since this is our first lesson together, so let's introduce first. And my name is Rhea. I come from the Mindanao island of the Philippines. So,
Hmm.
how am I going to call you, by the way?
My name is Koki, and I'm from the mainland of Japan, from Tokyo. Yeah,
Okay, it's nice to meet you, Sir Cookie.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, and thank you for having me this morning so far. Yeah,
Hmm.
since today is Wednesday, how is your morning?
This morning is normal, and the temperature is very comfortable, 25 degrees Celsius. Yeah, relatively
Mm-mm.
cooler than nowadays, so it's very comfortable to walk my dog and go running in the evening. So yeah, it's great day.
Okay, so unlike on the other days that it's
Mm-hmm.
very hot, because at this time on the other days, last weekdays and weekend, it's very hot already at this time in Japan, almost 31, 32.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
More than 30 degrees Celsius.
Mm-mm-mm. But this time it's still 25 degrees Celsius.
25. Yeah,
Oh, it's much more cool, right?
yeah, much cooler than the other
Mm-mm.
days. So, I hope this temperature will continue. That
Yeah.
according to the forecast, it it will get back to the higher temperatures like last week.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So, yeah, sadly, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a sunny day for today.
It's sunny day. It's sunny day.
Even though it's sunny day, it's a
Yeah.
low temperature. Wow, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, because my students before you in their area as well, it's already 28. So in your area, it's
Today.
much more
Oh.
cooler. Yeah, because it's 25.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, so I think so too. It there is a tendency that it will be rise again in the afternoon. Yeah, because it's still
Mm-mm.
morning for today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but yesterday, so it's cool all day long. So all the day. So I guess today it's the same.
I think because it's cloudy day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you located in the northern part of
No,
Japan.
no, no, no. I'm in Tokyo.
Tokyo. So Tokyo, it's much more polar right now. Wow, that's good
Mm,
to
yeah.
know.
So the temperature is a bit awkward, but yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
It's much more comfortable rather than in the western area in Japan.
Yeah, yeah. So yesterday, one of colleague who live in Osaka said, it's very hot. So
Mm-mm-mm.
it's a bit awkward for me.
Yeah. So because expected that Tokyo is the biggest city, the most crowded, a lot of big buildings is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it can be unexpected that it's much more hotter than those other
Mm-hmm.
town in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's much more cooler than other town in
Mm-hmm.
Japan. Okay. So you are working from home for today, Sir Cookie?
Yeah. Normally I'm working from home.
Okay. So no need for you to go to your office.
So, unless I have the in-person meeting with my team members. Mm,
Mm-mm. So you need to go to the office if you need to meet your team members.
yeah, but that is a
Ah,
really rare case. And no one is there.
okay. So that's the reason why.
Yeah.
It's I think it's good also to work from home rather than to travel from home to your office every
Mm,
days.
yes, especially under this kind of hot weather. In summer, I just like uh
Yeah.
hitting the street.
But I think so too next week you have already a long holiday.
So generally speaking, Japanese companies are in the longer holidays in summer, like summer vacation. Yeah, that is. classic habit we have in August, the second week of the August.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay, yeah. So I hope that you're gonna enjoy as well if you are planning to take a paid of holiday for the
Mm, but I have no plan to use my paid time
paid of
off
holiday.
for that holiday because I have the flexibility when to use the summer vacation. I can apply them to the week, like my other company, other Japanese companies. But my company is Western company, whose headquarters is in the States. So and the system is a bit different, and I can have the flexible video during uh, from July to September. Anytime I can
Mm-mm.
apply that.
Ah, okay. So if you're gonna have a plan to travel abroad, so you can do that one for a long time.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Mm. It's just additional paid time off available during such period.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So you are privileged to have that one.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing about that one, Sir Cookie. Yeah. And for answering my question this morning. So without any further ado now, because you are choosing a lesson, so let's run your
yeah.
chosen lesson this morning.
Let's move on to the
Yes.
lesson.
So you choose the daily topic, and the title is How Learn to Code Backfired on a Whole Generation. Is this correct?
Perfect.
Okay, thank you for that one. Here we go now this time. Let's proceed to the next page. Okay. Can you check first the notice for the student?
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
familiar with this. Yeah,
Okay,
I
thank you
guess.
for that one. Now here we
Yeah.
go now this time on the first activity. So let's watch now the video. So I'll play it now.
Market. After years of hearing learn to code as the foolproof plan to get a good career, the study found that computer science and computer engineering majors had some of the highest rates of unemployment in the US, beaten out by such wishy washy humanities like art history and philosophy. Even journalism majors seem to have an easier time finding a job these days, even though the whole field is kind of, dying. So, should young people who want to make good money trade their laptops for a complete works of William Shakespeare? To code or not to code? That is the question. No one doubts that computers continue to be an enormous part of the American economy, with the tech sector recently reaching a peak of over 30% of the total US equity market value, way more than any other sector. So the news that graduates specializing in computers would have trouble finding work had economists scratching their heads and searching for possible culprits. And an obvious one is artificial intelligence. You may think ChatGPT is good at writing haikus and making anime style drawings of your Yorkie, but it may be even better at coding, especially the type of entry level coding that's typically done by recent computer science grads. Major tech firms like Microsoft and Google admit that a large portion of such coding is now done by AI, perhaps lessening the need for new hires.
Okay, it's all good now, Sir Cookie.
Okay.
Okay, here we go now this time, and let's try now to discuss the questions for question number one. So the video says people were told learn to code to get a good job. So what career advice have you heard many times?
Career wise, so mm, I have been working for almost 7 years, and so just before I joined the job hunting process, I got advice uh about internship. So like we should so uh, experience the internship like software engineer or something like that to get the job or the to be in a good position during job hunting for new grads. So yeah, I followed that advice and I experienced some. longer internship like software engineer or yeah, like related jobs to you can say to dress up my job, career curiosity or career experience. So yeah, by doing so, I was able to obtain the uh, good job I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
currently work. So that worked well for me.
Mm-mm-mm. Is anybody advise you that you choose your work is related to engineering, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
related to engineering.
So is there
Yes.
anybody advise you to choose engineering course rather than some other courses?
No, uh, yeah. So when I was high school student, the idea first, the idea of going to that, moving in that direction, uh, crossed my mind. Uh, when I saw Japanese drama,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
so which saved one life, one human life with artificial intelligence. So that blew my mind. That blew my mind, and I decided to move in that direction in the future. So yeah, and in Japan, in most cases, we have to decide which area to go uh, before taking the um, before enrolling the university because so the university major is aligned to the subject and the course we take in the in high school classes. So yeah, I had to my mm, my direction by myself already already in my career already in my uh high school days. So
Mm-mm-mm.
that I didn't have any idea about uh in those days. So I just pick up I just picked up the artificial intelligence due to that kind of drama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's a common for us as well that can hear some our family or elder family that
Mm-mm-mm.
you choose this kind of course because this has more demand. Yeah. And
But so roughly, my father is working as my father experienced my father belonged to the science course in the
okay.
same high school, so I just followed without thinking. So yeah, I just aligned my father's choice at the time. Mm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. But there is also someone gives you also a career advice.
Yeah, so after enrolling the university, I belonged to laboratory,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
led by one professor. So in the laboratory, there are, yeah, of course, there are some seniors, and they advised me about like I said, we should experience the, if you want to be a software engineer or related jobs, uh, we should experience the internship beforehand during the, like the part-time job. So in those days, there were some kind of options like part-time job, internship, and we can learn on the job, and we can be paid for that contribution. So that is, yeah, killing the birds with one stone.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So even though that you are still on training or internship, you can already receive a paid off training.
Paid training, yes. So the training period, training is a process, long process. And
Mm-mm-mm.
So if in my case, I worked as a part-time job engineer for almost 2 years, and
Oh.
yeah, I can receive somewhat money at the beginning of the internship, of course, but later I have to contribute anything to the project happening in the company.
Okay. And so, do you also follow their career advice, or you are just following what you like to do?
Mm, mm, to be, to begin with, I followed the career advice, but later I decide my career by myself. uh, So thinking about what I want to do and what I can do and what I want to do, or what I want to avoid.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So I think so. I think so too. It's also good that you are going to others some advices, because I
Mm-hmm.
think it's also good to learn from them because they have already experience, and it will
Mm-mm-mm.
also help you to be grow. Yeah.
Yes. So I actually uh, I've been working for one company after my graduation from university,
Oh,
but
okay.
so 7 years experiences were in the same company, but I switched my position twice in my career in the same company. So
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
the first time, mm, so when I joined this company, I was belong to the sales department, and uh, it turned out that I'm not cut out to do sales motion because I just like selling product. So I prefer more technology side. So I was technology person, so I want to learn how it works and um, how we can create the value with them. So yeah, I was more engineering position in the same company. After 2 years, after 2 years I joined,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
and so later, so last month I transferred my job again to get more global exposure. Like my manager is Singaporean and team members are across the Asian countries, so I can get more English opportunities. So I'm now here in the team. Yeah, and this time, during this transition, I bounced my idea of AI application a lot. So to get the advice or my choice is right or not. So yeah, AI applications tend to be positive on on users' opinions. So they I can say they push our back to go in the direction we want to go deep inside. So yeah, I'm not sure that that was mm, better idea, but actually, so I consult a lot of things with AI.
Yeah, mostly I think AI right now is a useful tools.
Yes.
Yeah, for doing a lot of things. But
Mm-hmm.
as an engineer, Sir Cookie, your work is related to sales or related to coding?
So both side and so like I said, I'm working for the U.S. company, and
Mm-mm.
the big goal we have is expanding the market in Japan with our company's product. So
Okay.
the main goal is meeting the target budget. sales target budget, but during the process, we have to provide the technical advices and technical consulting or yeah, something like that, so that our customers in Japan can make the most of our products. That's
Mm-mm,
why both sides.
but you like this job that you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
right
So
now.
yeah, I prefer a technical consultant.
Oh, that's why.
Mm.
Thank you for sharing about that one, sir. Okay, okay, here we go now this time and find out with another question this time. Okay, for question number two, that the video says art history and philosophy students finds jobs more easily now. So does that surprise you?
Oh yeah, it does surprise me. That I'm not sure the mm, difference of the payment between such kind of jobs and computer science jobs. Maybe still currently computer science related jobs pay pay more than what can I say philosophy jobs or something like that.
Mm-mm, art history or philosophy. But in Japan, which is much more demand? Related to computer science or about
Related to computer science, I guess, because so there are, I have never seen the this requirements that this person has to graduate from art history or philosophy course.
mm-mm-mm-mm.
On the other hand, I have seen a lot of job description mandate the experience in the computer science course,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
you
Yeah,
know.
because I think so to Japan now is dominating more on business industries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think so too, there are also some courses who choose like art history and philosophy. Yeah. But do you think there is a lot of Japanese people who take this kind of course?
I don't think so. But there are many students, many friends in this kind of course when I was
Limited only.
sorry,
There are few
a
only.
few.
Mm-mm.
Compared to the computer science or science course, this mm, measure is very small. This measure is very small. So yeah, the students are fewer.
Okay, yeah, because nowadays the job opportunities mainly focus on technology, right? And it's
Yes.
growing so quickly.
Yeah, in my opinion, so the workers mm, who has the background in technology can the person who can work in the business side and who at the same time have the experience in technology side is very crucial and earn a lot compared to
Mm-mm.
others. So only focusing on the technology side or the graduate from the history or philosophy side, because they can combine the value of the technology into the business value.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I agree with that one. So I think that is much more useful for today.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And so why is that also? I think some Japanese, even though that they get already the most demand course in Japan, they still
Hmm.
aiming more. Yeah, just like they want to work abroad, right? Because it's easy for you to get a job in Japan. But what some others, why they still want more?
I want more,
Yeah.
but
For example, there are young generations
uh-huh.
in your country who graduated in the universities.
Oh
They
yeah.
have already demand skills.
Uh-huh.
They got a job easily in Japan. They are not yet satisfied of the job that they have.
Ah, yeah, because payment. of the job, numerous breaking. So the position and Japanese traditional companies offers mm, less amount of salary compared to Western companies. So they want to earn more. To be able to earn more, they have to seek another job, especially in the
Abroad.
international companies.
Yeah.
Or yeah, going abroad is one option,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
one best bet.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. But for you, Sir Cookie, you are already satisfied with your job right now, since you've been able
Mm,
to work there for 7 years, right?
yeah,
Are you satisfied?
relatively satisfied and feel a bit overpaid.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much for that
No,
one.
thank
Have a
you.
great day.
Have a good day.
Bye.